Christmas shopping at Mayfair Mall. About 2 weeks out from Christmas. People start to come in after work, do that last minute shopping. This countdown's coming up, isn't it? I was kind of hoping this elevator was going to go up. It was a nice backdrop along with that skylight. That elevator's going down. For people watching tonight. Actually 10 days away till Christmas. People doing their last minute Christmas shopping at Mayfair Mall. We're gonna head into GameStop. I feel there's a sale coming at GameStop, plus there's some inventory that we might want to keep our eye on. But there could be something special we could see in the very near future over at GameStop. You know, we don't do a lot of coverage on GameStop, but they did have a great sale about 8-9 months ago. And I think this could happen again. And GameStop does carry some of the McFarlane superpowers, the Invisible Jet and the Whirly Bat. Have not seen this showing up at Walmart. Forget that, it's here, $19.99. This is a good one, along with some other DC multiverse, including Jay Garrick. Great Scott actually found a Superman. I was expecting to see Batman, but you do get that newer Nightwing. It's awesome that they're carrying this. We gotta come to GameStop more often. Yeah, classic Superman for a price tag $9.99. Collect them all. I remember as a kid just staring at these, collect them all. Collect every Arcade1up. We're gonna get to that in a second. Just want to check these out. Batman 66. New stuff. You know, it's cool coming to different places. We always say that. You never know what you're gonna find at Target, Walmart, now GameStop. Superman, Aquaman. Just saw that movie promo a couple of days ago. Really looking forward to this one. So okay, let's talk the headline here. 9 months ago, Biggie D's Arcade posts the $3.99 sale going on at GameStop. A sale that I did miss out on. This is the cheapest that we have seen Golden Axe for, $3.99. Now the intriguing thing about this is, first of all, Kohl's about 3, 4, 5 weeks ago ran a one-day sale for $4.99. That's the cheapest we've seen it since this $3.99. Look how long ago, 9 months ago. I mean, gosh, I think I bought Fast and Furious that time, and now Fast and Furious is $3.99. You see the $3.99 for Golden Axe. So, you know, we're seeing all these sales. What haven't we seen yet? We haven't seen Golden Axe. You know, the last time I looked, like the best deal was like a $5.21 on like Wayfair. I can see this happening. $3.99. Who would pick this up for $3.99 right now? My GameStop doing some great deals here. 2 for $20 on some of the pop figures. We see these everywhere, and you know, the thing about GameStop is you're gonna find some here that you're not gonna see. You know, like Target's collectible area, as I call the adult action figure area. But yeah, definitely, like, you know, last minute stocking stuffers. Just love this GameStop at this mall. Finding some really good stuff here. They do have a bunch of Marvel too. Dr. Doom. Oh, check it out, Daredevil Marvel Knights. Kind of excited to see if we see another reenactment here of Daredevil. You know, we saw just a little bit of him in that Spider-Man movie. To see Disney play a nice Marvel. See Disney Plus doing this again, you know? Let's do a series on Daredevil. Black Spidey. Not just Golden Axe, but also at GameStop, the Marvel Superheroes Countercade. Currently you're seeing $229.99. Now Target, let's say they don't get any more stock. They were selling it for $149.99. You know, we did have that $99 deal. What if they drop their price, $149, possibly $99? You know, Arcade1up knows these will move for that range. I mean, these are sold out at Target. Amazon is carrying these. But if they lower that price, these could make a huge comeback again for the second time in 2023, along with if they gave us a deal on Golden Axe. Keep your eye on GameStop. And if you're looking for some of those Super 7 Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, try saying that 5 times fast. Alpha 5. Alpha 5 is alive. Or is that Johnny 5? You know, you're not seeing these showing up at Best Buy. You really got to do your searching to collect all of these Super 7s. You know, whether it's Wave 4, Wave 3, Wave 2, or Wave 1. Do have a couple here. Also the Black Ranger. And a Street Fighter 2 Mighty Morphin Power Ranger. That retro gaming kiosk is still here. Classic Mario Brothers playing. This would be a good gift for a very casual gamer, you know, something simple, nice plug and play. You see these on Amazon, and they're gonna show up at a lot of locations at the mall. Just heading right over to the Lego store. I wanted to see if they still had that Pac-Man Lego. Gotta cut somebody off there for a second. And the Pac-Man arcade is still here. $269.99. This would just look great, you know. Be a great gift idea. Is anyone watching looking for something for me? It's a pretty steep price, but oh yeah, the Pac-Man Lego. They did a really good job with this. Right above it is the Atari for $239. Pac-Man's got him beat though for $269.99. Ooh, and the Avengers Tower. The classic scene. There's Loki. I was looking for him. Where's Loki? See him right there on the edge. We'll get a shot of the front. Oh, Hulk smash right in the front and the bottom. Yeah, this thing cool. Look at Loki right there. Black Widow. Because it's so rare to see a sale on Golden Axe, maybe we will see that at GameStop. I mean, they're the ones that did it last, right? The $3.99. And Arcade1up seems very comfortable doing $3.99 sales, but you know what? They're going even lower than $3.99. Even $3.49. We'll see if we see anything new on either Golden Axe or Marvel Superheroes Countercade in the very near future. Another sale that just hit. We'll head over to Best Buy and we'll get into that. Because it's just right across the street. One of my favorite Best Buys. Ooh, and they got a nice Christmas tree right at our bird's eye view of the store. Be nice if there were some Arcade1ups under there. Could you imagine that? You need a pretty big tree. Well, if I put the phone close enough, we can imagine Arcade1ups being underneath the tree. The $3.99 sales are back at Best Buy. Fast and Furious has been holding in there for a couple of days. Did sell out about a week ago, and then, you know, it just magically shows up. And that's the thing, is going back to Target, is we may still see countercades, Marvel Superhero countercades showing up there. But $3.99 going around here, still $2.99 for Yoga Flame. I expect a Golden Tee 3D XL to go on sale, not $50, like to go down to $3.15. They did have that in store for a little while. I want to say it like last summer, maybe even before, maybe it was spring. They're kind of holding strong on their XLs. The same with Shack Jam. It's sitting at $5.99. Not really getting the best deal in that. Some places are having it for $5.21. So no $3.99 yet on either Golden Tee 3D or Shack Jam. But yeah, maybe GameStop. Maybe that's our go-to to get Golden Axe, and then maybe Best Buy. I mean, $3.99, I mean, it sounds kind of reasonable, doesn't it? I always said that I'd get it if it was $3.49. Thought $2.99 would be a stretch, but maybe $3.99 is not the worst. And speaking of $3.99, it was out of stock. I was going to ask. I did see it was showing back up in stock today. T2 $3.99. Keep your eye on that if you still want that. If it shows up online, I was going to go up to customer service here. Going to make our way downstairs in a second and just ask that if that store deal still applies. Check this out. I did notice that the Pac-Mania is gone, and they do have the Pac-Man Deluxe up here now. Somebody must have bought that. Remember we had the issues with the screen? Didn't make it over here during the last weekend. But yeah, they swapped it out. And before we run down there, I just want to point out another posting from Biggie D's Arcade, and you know, just now, like, hit the press, literally. $2.99 for Street Fighter 2 HS5 Deluxe at Walmart. This is the best deal we have seen on this. So you can get Yoga Flame, you can get Street Fighter 2 Deluxe now for $2.99. I mean, what a deal. How does Biggie D find out all this stuff? I mean, he's got like a fly in everyone's off. Unbelievable. Dude, what a posting. What a great deal. Now let's run down here. Do see some Arcade1ups. You know, and I thought buying it for $3.99 was a great deal. My buddy, the bad guy Mike Worley, bought his for $3.49. Now you can get it for $2.99? Man, I mean, That's why I feel like we're gonna see something with Golden Axe. Now let's check out what else they have on the floor. And we're seeing a lot of casino-cades still showing up at this location, actually 3 of them. So they are running that sale for $4.99 the casino, 5 of them, holy cow. 5 casino-cades, we're gonna see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or is it 4? I'm counting wrong, I can't count tonight. 4 casino-cades, the Big Buck Hunter and the Pac-Man Deluxe. So $3.99, $5.99 for the Big Buck Hunter, and $4.99 for Wheel of Fortune Casino-cade. And you know, I expected this to be the Blitz of 2023. You know, it's turning into the Blitz of 2023. Not Wheel of Fortune Casino-cade, not Time Crisis. Street Fighter 2 Deluxe, HS5. That just keeps going down and down. That is crazy. They must have made a ton of Street Fighter 2s. You know, we recently saw that NBA Jam countercade at Kohl's that was in the store forever is now gone. I mean, things change. You know, it's always cool going to a store and seeing what else is different. And it's nice seeing something that's not full price on their Arcade1up kiosk. $3.99 just looks so good. And like we just said, the casino-cade sitting at $4.99. Expect this to come down a little bit more. They're just kind of hoping that people bite on this for Christmas, but you know, we just saw 4 of them. There's so many, I thought there was 5 guys. I'd like to see Big Buck Hunter drop a little bit too. $3.99. It's the deluxe way. Because this is on a shelf, it's actually nice and high. So if you do have a deluxe or you're planning on getting a deluxe, having it on the shelf is just like having it on the Buy Stuff Arcade's riser booster. So if you buy any deluxe, you might want to invest in that. They do make color schemes to match all the deluxe, and they'll fit all different sizes. So it's great having this look. It's also great being comfortable playing, because right where this control panel is, it's like a little bit above my waist. Excellent playing field. I do have this off. Marquee turns on. Loading. The bad boy works. I wonder if somebody actually bought that Pac-Mania. It was having some issues, or if they just kind of scrapped it out and sent it back and said, hey, we need a new store model. And what's not a good luck is installing a piece on backwards. So you're seeing that C here. So come on, guys. You gotta watch the directions. I mean, it gets confusing. I've done the same thing, but we're gonna be looking at this every time now. Okay, I just saw something at Target, and we're gonna rush over there quick to see if it's still there. These countercades, I'm telling you, I mean, they get everybody excited. We're on a hunt right now to find maybe, dare I say, the last countercade we may see at Target. Actually, I haven't been to this Target probably 4 or 5 years, if you can believe that. It's been a long time since I walked through these doors. When I looked up this Ms. Pac-Man countercade, it is showing up at this very location. Get it nearby. This is exactly the same Target we are at right now. We're in the New Berlin location. It is in stock. Unfortunately, it's in the stock room. It's in the back. So this is one of those Targets where the one I'm used to, our Target, our home Target, the doors are right here. You can see there's nothing anywhere near. I can ask him to bring it up. Kind of learned my lesson the last time about that Marvel Superheroes countercade. I almost say casino-cade. But they do have the Xbox 360 Build-A-Box, the Atari My Arcade. This is the spot that they would have the countercades, but yeah, must be locked up. Okay, so I just got confirmation from an associate. Did look this up, and I did miss this. Right underneath the Atari, the Xbox 360 Build-A-Box. It's right here. The Ms. Pac-Man for $149, the Marvel Superheroes for $149. So it's not showing up. This is the spot it would be, not in the back. So it might be a return that's still sitting up in guest services. So darn it, we missed out on this. Would have been nice to see this. Don't know if there's gonna be another chance where we'll see that Ms. Pac-Man countercade again. Well, it wasn't a complete wasted trip. I mean, the X-Men 97 Magneto, I mean, this is pretty cool. Actually, this area, very small from here to here. They're collectibles, as I like to say, as a Ninja Turtles fan, adult action figures. This did catch my eye, $11.99, only at Target. Looks like you can get Jubilee too. They do have some Star Wars figures, a nice 5-pack here for $21.24. on sale from $24.99. Well, they are promoting the sales. Spend $50, get 10 off. Spend $100, get 25 off. So there is some deals on some of their toys. They are marked down. Getting closer to Christmas, like we said, at the mall. You know, last minute shopping. Target's your place. Down from $11.99, $10.19, X-Men 97. You know, we're not too far away from Costco. On this side of town, it's a Costco we haven't been to in probably 2 months. Maybe even longer than that. Gosh, it could have been 4. Time just flies. Remember when this was 20 bucks? Well, let's hope you don't strike out twice. 2 times in a row. Actually, speaking of Jason Momoa, he was at this location about a month and a half ago promoting his new liquor. And I actually thought about coming here. It would have been cool to see Aquaman himself. But what would also be cool is if we see some XL Pac-Mans, because $3.99 people are picking these up for, along with the Star Wars pinball. 400 bucks. Not a good touch, guys. I'm not seeing it. Kind of an overview of this Costco, though. They all kind of look the same, don't they? Actually, I take that back. We do have Arcade1up. They do have an Infinity game board here at this location, so definitely check out your local Costco's. See if you can see this display, but no more Pac-Man or Star Wars. $4.49, 18.5 inch. And a ton of these. I mean, just look at both sides. You have 2 boxes in the front. Plenty of Infinity game boards at Costco. I had asked, maybe it was the last video, or the second to last video, what will we see next at Costco? Arcade1up. Kind of hinted like a Ms. Pac-Man XL. No, see Infinity game boards in store. They're getting scarce at Kohl's. Looking for Arcade1up too, because the Couchcade is just chilling here on the floor. I don't know where the Countercades went. I think they might have sold out. All they have left is the Pac-Man Couchcade. Coming into the past, this is it. This is all that remains of those Countercades. It's like, where did this Couchcade come from? Remember I got excited a couple, gosh, it was like late summer. They had like 50% off of Couchcades now. There's the price right there, $125.99. It's a lot for a Couchcade. It's funny to see. This is what we're gonna see in Kohl's in 2024, isn't it? Kohl's is giving $10 for every 50 spent. And you do have Yoga Flame for $2.99 along with Terminator 2 for $3.99. So even though Best Buy is sold out for now, you can still pick up T2 from Kohl's, get some Kohl's cash. I do expect to see this go up to 15 for every 50 very soon. Watch that Couchcade. It's going to turn into that NBA Jam Countercade. This is going to be our new go-to when we need to find Arcade1up. I'm just kidding. We'll see what changes in the weekend. Maybe we'll get some more deals like we're seeing with that Street Fighter 2 Deluxe, $2.99. What else can happen? What else can drop to $3.49? Dare I say, Golden Axe, $3.99 or better? GameStop might be our option. Target, getting more stock in Countercades. What else will we see at Kohl's? At Costco. I also want to get into CES, my predictions on what I think we're going to get in 2024. I want to thank everybody for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Let's walk into the car. I want to say that it was so warm today. I'm kind of overdressed myself. I do have a sweatshirt on, my winter jacket. Not my official winter jacket, but I'm rambling. It was warmer today. It's not bad for December. We might not have any snow for Christmas. It's crazy. It can stay like this. You know, I don't want any cold weather.